Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Contributor Day promotional webinar series for WordCamp Asia 2023. My name is Ahmed, and I'm representing the Contributor Day team for this edition of WordCamp Asia. First, we would like to hear from you if you are able to hear us properly, if you can see me properly, if the stream is going on as planned. Do post a comment. We are live on social channels representing WordCamp Asia for Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So today we start the discussion. We try to engage with the audience, the contributors, as well as the attendees who have planned for the big event. As you are all aware, WordCamp Asia is happening from 17th till the 19th of February, 2023. We are getting comments and responses from various types of social media to keep them coming, and we will try to answer them when we have some time. The first thing that I want to discuss and put highlight on today is the venue itself. But before I do that, let me share my screen and we can have a look together on the roadmap for WordCamp Asia 2023. So this roadmap is available on the WordCamp Asia's official website. And let me just quickly go through the roadmap. As discussed and as planned, the roadmap, as explained, we're scheduled for announcing the speakers, which have done today. We have had the first round of speakers, and we will be scheduling the entire itinerary very soon, as well as finally, the most awaited Contributor Day RSVP. So that will come very soon. So while that happens, let me put my focus back again to the venue itself. Are you aware of the venue? But I'm sure you guys are all aware. So before anyone comments, let me just share this promotional video. Credits the Iconsiam YouTube channel. It's going to be Iconsiam Thailand. And let's just have a look together. Then I can talk more about this. Thank you. All right. I hope all of you are excited because I am mesmerized by the venue's promo video. And I'm looking forward to visiting the different luxuries and facilities that Iconsiam provides. Now, before I talk more about the venue, today there's a deadline going on, and that is for the call for contributor stories. Those who are joining for the first time and very new to WordPress or has planned to be on WordCamp Asia and does not know much about the WordPress.org ecosystem and the open source contribution aspect of it, this is a great chance for you. WordCamp Asia, a flagship event, one of the biggest events in the world and the biggest WordPress event in Asia, brings Contributor Day for a whole day where participants can come in, walk in, join a table which represents different teams, and they can contribute to the open source platform known as WordPress. So the contributor stories is actually pretty simple. You may read through the blog post in this site. The link will be shared with you very soon. right after we're done with the discussion, a link will be shared. So there's like a button to submit your stories. I'm sure you can all see it. Once you click the button, it will redirect you to a Google form where you're supposed to fill in some basic details about your story, your contribution story, so that those can be shared with thousands and millions of people, if not more. So do share this with us so that we can share your story for WordCamp Asia Contributor Day. And the deadline's today. So you have a couple of hours before the curtain is actually closed. So please take the time, submit your stories. The information is available in the website, as well as more information will be shared. And there's a link, actually. The link will be shared with you very soon. So contributor stories actually encourage and inspire others so that they come forward and contribute to WordPress. If which team are you representing? Which team do you mostly contribute to? I would love to know. So maybe those who are joining today, maybe comment in this live stream so that they can share which team they mostly contribute to. I started my contributor experience first with the Make WordPress marketing team, and actually that has triggered me to be involved with many different teams. But that's not the focus today. It's you, the contributors, who make WordPress possible. So please comment below. Now, I'm going to share another video for all of our viewers. It's the True Icon Hall for Iconsium. So I'm sure this will give you a much better an in-depth look of the venue itself. Enjoy the video, and right after that, we'll come back with a few announcements. All right, let's shift our focus to elsewhere now that we have highlighted the venue greatly. So I have two more things to discuss today. And before I start discussing those two items, those are mostly announcement. I just want to lay out the plan for this webinar and why we're doing this. The main purpose of doing this webinar and promotional live shows is to interact with you, the contributors. The Contributor Day team for WordCamp Asia 2023 really wants to reach out to the contributors who are in remote and distant areas, and they really love the open source community and are passionate about WordPress. As very recently, on the 1st of November, WordPress 6.1 Misha was announced. We have seen a surge of 800 contributors contributing to the core. And we believe it is possible through WordCamp Asia's platform to reach to almost all of them. Since social media does not restrict us, we personally feel and strongly are hopeful to the fact that we will try to reach those stories that are unheard of, those are untold of, and we try to tap into those stories so that we can stream them towards thousands, millions, and possibly more. So moving towards the next topic, which is the WordCamp Asia 2023 WAP. For each WordCamp, there's a WAP, and it becomes the true icon of the event. So are you aware that WordCamp Asia's WAPU has been already announced? There's a dedicated blog post. The link will be shared with the video as we are done with it. So here's the WAPU itself. And we're proud to announce the mascot, Chao Freya Boat WAPU. Congratulations for this WAPU, and this will be represented in most venue places, as well as other swags and other items that you should be able to see within WordCamp Asia 2023. Now, the second item that I have for giving a shout out is second and mostly the last, the big announcement. Everyone's been waiting for this to happen. You may be aware, and those who have already been to the WordCamp Asia site, that the round one speakers have been announced. Yes, we now know who the first 8 speakers for WordCamp Asia will be. Let me just have a quick look at that as well. So WordCamp Asia 2023 round one speaker includes Francesca Marano, we have Isabel Brisson, Jonathan Wald, Kin Go, Okamoto Hidetaka, Saif Hassan, and Shilpa Shah. Congratulations to all 8 speakers. And we are waiting for more announcement to be made for WordCamp Asia speakers, and the list would go on. Now that all these have been said and done, I, on behalf of the contributor team as well as the entire WordCamp Asia organizing team, invite you to join us weekly Tuesday at 2 p.m. UTC, same time, in the same channels, WordCamp Asia Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whichever is accessible for you, to join in with us for an interactive experience until WordCamp Asia 2023 curtain is actually unveiled in Bangkok, Thailand. Before we go, just a reminder that today is the deadline for WordCamp Asia Contributor Day call for stories. So please go to the website, click the submit button, fill up your information, and do share your story, because we are willing to know more about you and we want to share that story to the world. So if you have any question, please post from whichever platform you're joining us. We will try to answer them. And before I say goodbye for this session and today's episode, here's a final look at the contributor stories of the team that organizing Contributor Day team at WordCamp Asia 2023. Until we meet again, I sign off and wish you good health and success. Bye-bye.